Hello everyone, this is Mr. Sewell and I'm going to be your anatomy teacher for this semester, and I am looking forward to having you in class. This is probably my favorite class to teach. I just love the content here, and my hope is that by the time you finish the course that you will too. You will learn so much in this class, and really this class will help you springboard if you're going into a medical profession. A lot of you I know will be going into nursing over at Surrey Community, and this class will really help you be ahead of the game, and you'll be ahead of a lot of the other people that want to take the nursing program over there, or if you go to anywhere else. Anyway, I wanted to take just a minute to kind of do a run through of this new Canvas student management system, as we're still learning about it, and I'm going to try to keep everything up to date for you, but I'm still learning about it. But just so you'll know, this is the home page that you see here, and got some messages for you, kind of a description of the course, then a message on how to use the Remind apps. And this little code down here might change from year to year, but basically you'll go to Remind and join a particular code, or you can text a particular code to the number 81010 and you'll join the class. And I always use Remind to contact my students, or allow my students to contact me. That gives us access to each other at any point in time. But over here on the left hand side, you can see you'll have a whole list of clickable links. And so usually what we do is we'll organize our classes into modules, which are kind of like chapters or study units. And right now I don't have but one module that's built, so I'm going to show you what I've got, and that's the introductory module. But when you click on modules, hopefully by the time you start watching this video, or shortly thereafter, I'll have several modules out here. But you can see number one is called Introduction to Anatomy, and underneath this I've got 3 pages. There's actually 4 pages. 1 page is a quiz that I don't have turned on, but under the introduction, and all the material is going to be laid out kind of like this. You'll have your learning targets for this particular unit or module. Right here's a resource, which is the course textbook, and I'll be providing links to that throughout the course. And then here's an introductory video. And down here is I think a next button to go on to the next page. Let me get myself out of the way over here. We'll go to the next page. And this page is all about assignments. Let me go back over here. Okay. And so the topic here is using the language of anatomy. And so you can see I've got 3 activities for you to do to utilize the language of anatomy. And then there's a slideshow here that presents to you more concepts about language and directional terms. It's really all about terminology. And you can slide right through that. You know, everything is just right there on the internet for you. And then right here is the activity that I have for you, where you're labeling body regions. You click on that and make a copy of that, and you'll turn that in, and I'll give you instructions on how to turn it in later on. The next page this is more content area, where we're talking about an orientation to the human body, and this presents to you the different systems of the human body and the organs that are found there. And so again, you've got a slideshow. Everything is right here for you. And there's some other notes like organization of the body and so on and so on. And so really this particular stuff is information for you to be familiar with and to learn, so that you're competent enough to go on. Now, whenever I turn it on, there's going to be a quiz at the end of this module. It'll appear right down below orientation to the human body. But that'll be a quiz that is based upon all that previous information. And you have to take the quiz and pass it before you can move on to Module 2. And Module 2 is going to be all about learning in the laboratory, and the course will progress from then on. But you can check your assignments here by clicking on the assignments, and you'll see there's 2 assignments here using the language, where you're going through those slideshows and downloading those documents, and then going through the slideshow on the orientation to the human body. If we have a discussion board, you can click on discussion and get there. If you want to see your grades, you can click on grades and get there. So that's kind of how the course is laid out, and I just wanted to take a minute to make sure that you are familiar with the course, and we'll all be learning as we go along. This is not haiku. It's something new, and some of you that have been taking college courses may have used Canvas before. But as far as myself, this is the first time that I will have used it to build classes and to teach students from. So if you have questions, always let me know. The easiest way to get in touch with me is through the Remind app. So once you join the Remind, all you have to do is send me a text. If you want to know how the class is going to be graded and the percentages of everything, you can click on syllabus and you can check that. I'll put the course syllabus on there for you. So look forward to working with you this semester. And again, this is going to be, it gets intense at times, but I'm telling you, you will learn so much in this class. I just look forward to working with you, and I hope that you will enjoy our time together. See you then.